What is going on, guys? My name is LittleMarMan. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. Of course, another in-depth storyline video from my in-depth storyline series. Everything you need to know about zombies. So yeah, in this series, obviously we go in-depth on each and every topic of the zombie storyline. And sort of just talk about how it fits into the zombie storyline and sort of journey through each and every time it comes into the zombie storyline and talk about literally everything it has to do with the zombie storyline. So that's basically everything you need to know about zombies. So yeah, the past 2 days I haven't been uploading. I'll explain a bit more at the end, but for right now we'll jump straight into the episode. So from the title you can see what we are talking about today is of course the betrayal between Dr. Edward Richtofen and Dr. Dr.Maxis. Just before we do, we talked about both of these characters individually and sort of their journey through the storyline, sort of been born until they die, and literally every significance they have to the zombie storyline. So if you haven't seen them already, there will be a playlist on my YouTube channel and there will be a link to that playlist in the description below. So go check that out and sort of just brush up on your zombie knowledge. Even if you think you know everything, or you basically do know everything, just brush everything up so you know exactly what we're talking about, because I'm just going to brush things over as if you guys already know it. So I'm just going to assume you guys know sort of the little things that I'm talking about. But of course, if you have any questions regarding this topic or any other topic and you want to suggest a topic you want me to talk about, of course leave that in the description below. So yes, without further ado, the betrayal between Dr. Edward Richtofen and Dr. Dr.Maxis. So Dr. Maxis and Dr. Richtofen both worked at a German weapons factory codenamed Riese, located in Breslau in Germany. Richtofen believed Maxis was sort of distracted and was unfit to lead Group 935, and when Richtofen learned that he didn't keep his promise to mass produce the Wunderwaffe, sort of things got out of hand. Richtofen sort of wanted to get rid of Maxis completely. So Dr. Maxis was working on an experiment with his assistant Dr. Edward Richtofen that involved his daughter's pregnant dog Fluffy, but the plan failed. Fluffy teleported but did not return at the mainframe. She was teleported back to the teleporter by an electrical force. Maxis demanded the door be open, but Richtofen refused. He absolutely crapped himself. He didn't know what was going on. He knew the plan failed and he didn't know what really to expect, especially with the sort of the generation of element 115. Stuff starts going crazy. Richtofen at this point has seen a lot, so he got nervous. He didn't want to open it, and when they finally did open the door, Fluffy had transformed into the very first Hellhound. The creation of the very first Hellhound. This is how it happened. So yeah, Samantha ran into the room asking her father Maxis what had he done to her dog. The Hellhound began to attack, destroying the room, and Maxis tried to calm and reassure his daughter, and she was all upset and stuff. She was crying, so he tried to calm her down. And then they started trying to head out because the Hellhound was going crazy, but Richtofen, he locked the door behind him. He trapped Maxis and his daughter Samantha with the raging Hellhound. Richtofen runs out and he activates the teleporter. He switches that on, and Maxis and Samantha are teleported. Maxis was apparently teleported to a tomb, but we know that it was sort of an AI render in many of the computer systems, so his soul can function through the computer systems of pretty much everywhere. And Samantha was then teleported to Griffin Station on the moon, and she was trapped in the MPD. Maxis sort of contacts Samantha through that. He sort of heads up onto the moon through the computer systems in the MPD. He contacts Samantha and asks her to kill each and every member of Group 935. And the grand scheme to stop Richtofen begins. And if you've been following each and every one of my videos, you sort of know what happens next. You sort of know who Group 935 are. And if you don't, just head back, watch that playlist, link in the description to that playlist, and if not, it's on my YouTube channel. So that is pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much it. Obviously, after these events, we obviously know Maxis tries to reunite himself with Samantha, his daughter, obviously. And he basically tries to stop Richtofen's grand scheme of taking over the world. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Suggest some topics you want me to talk about regarding the zombie storyline. I have a big list right here, big list of everything I want to cover regarding the zombie storyline, because there's a lot of questions coming in. Keep them coming, and if you have any questions regarding this topic, do not hesitate to comment them below, and I will sort of brush you up on any information that you want to know and stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And guys, I will catch you all later. I hope you enjoyed. But basically, I've been sick the past 4 days. Sorry for not uploading. I've had a constant headache, and it's been really hard to keep my eyes on the screen and bright lights and stuff. So I basically took a break for about 4 days. So sorry about that, guys. I will catch you all later. Peace out.